in Monsanto. Monsanto gonna be doing it pretty soon, ain't you?
Now, we done made us a chance to do things for ourselves. We're tired of beating our heads against the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Say it now.
are you ready for some more entertainment? Young lady who's appeared with almost everybody you can name, including Stevie Wonder, Little Milton Campbell, Oliver Sane, everybody you can almost name. Otis Clay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome UB Hayes.
How's everybody doing? Are we ready to party? Hi, Ms Ollie. Thank you for inviting me. All right. Are we ready to rock and roll? Woo! We're gonna party, babe. We're gonna party all night long. All day. We're gonna party, babe. We're gonna party all night long. We're gonna party. We ain't never going home. Listen, when you see me coming, babe, you know the party's with me. You can follow me to the VIP. The party's jumping, babe. We gonna party all night long. Oh yeah, we gonna party. We ain't never going home. Oh, come on, seniors. Get out of your seat. Get with the beat. Everybody come party with me. We gonna party, babe. We gonna party all night long. Oh yeah, we gonna party. We ain't never going home. Thank you.
From City Hall, the president of the Board of Aldermen was not able to make it today, but instead we have Alderman John Muhammad from the 21st Ward. And he has a special presentation he'd like to make. Alderman Muhammad, Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Everybody, let's give Ms Ollie a round of applause. She has done this consistently for 39 years right here in St. Louis. Along with Bernie Hayes, of course. But the president, the Honorable Louis Reed, is unfortunate he could not be here today. He got held up in some very important meetings. I promise you he is working hard to develop and progress the city of St. Louis, but he sends his love and his greatest greetings to all of you, and he is so happy and proud of you, Ms. Ollie. But we have a resolution from the Board of Aldermen, and a resolution is a permanent document marking the history of the city of St. Louis and recognition of events and historic milestones just like this today. And I would not read the entire thing in its totality, but I will only read it in part. And it says, whereas we pause in our deliberations to note the occasion of a most significant annual event, the 39th Annual Older Americans Month celebration, and whereas bringing it together is a collaborative partnership between the City of St. Louis, Parks, Recreation, and Forestry, the St. Louis Area Agency on Aging, the Southside Wellness Center, and senior citizen centers throughout the city of St. Louis. I see my own from Wesley House in the great 21st Ward. It's good seeing all of you. Whereas this celebration allows our beloved senior citizens to enjoy a relaxing day at the Muny Opera House in Forest Park with music, awards, dancing, fueled health and wellness booths. Whereas this year marks the 39th annual celebration, which has served as a positive force for institutional change on behalf of senior citizens at the local, state, and national levels. It is an honor on behalf of the President of the Board of Aldermen, again, the Honorable Louis Reed, to present this resolution to Ollie Stewart, along with my colleagues on all different levels. And we are so happy to be here, and we thank all of you for your continued service to the city of St. Louis. Thank you for all you do.
I want to say, will all the people that worked on the committee stand up or raise your hand or come up here? You're perfectly welcome to come Rose to stand here with us and my daughter and my whole family, along with my minister that worked along with me. I've been in the hospital since December, back and forward. It couldn't have been without you all. And I love you, I thank you, and I appreciate everything you all have done. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good. I am so blessed and honored to be here with you again this year as an honorary co-chair of bringing it together, what I call the Senior Citizens Day Party, because y'all get it in. And we've been listening to this wonderful music. Reminds me a lot of tunes that my mother, my father, my grandfather, all listened to. And so I was brought up on this music. Every Saturday morning, my mother would put this music on and start cleaning the house. So I am so honored to be here with you, and want to also remind you that we have free resources for senior citizens through the Office of Financial Empowerment. At this stage in your life, it's important to look at fraud and identity theft, and so we teach you how to do that and make sure that you keep hold of the money that you've earned, that you've worked so hard to earn. And so we're here to help. We're in room 220 in City Hall, and all of our classes are free, and even we will come to you. So again, thank you all for coming. You all look so beautiful. God bless you.
Thank you, Tashara Jones, Treasurer, City of St. Louis. Also, the collective revenue from the City of St. Louis, Greg X. Daly, is here. He's a long supporter of Ollie Stewart.
Good morning, everybody. Bernie, thank you very much for having us. How about give a round of applause to Bernie and his wife? They do a great job here every year. Ollie, as usual, just another wonderful experience here. On behalf of all my colleagues to the right of me, you have no idea how well the city of St. Louis is represented, both in the city as well as Jefferson City. So let's give all of our elected officials a round of applause. As a point of personal privilege, I come every year, and I tell you what, the crowd looks bigger, better, and more good-looking every year. Everybody, have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you, Bernie.
Thank you, Greg X. Daly. He's the collector of revenues of the City of St. Louis. We're going to have the raffle, and we also have presentations. So everything happens at once. Joe Paul, hello, Joe.
How you doing? It's always great to see you every year. I want to introduce someone. I'll speak later, but I want to introduce someone that the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services is happy to be working with. He's a very bright young man, capable young man, and he definitely cares about the seniors. We're working together on the fight against the opioids, heroin overdoses, homicides, you name it. So I'm glad to have this brother support and partnership in the fight. He is a medical doctor. So we have a medical doctor for the first time in years as the director of the City of St. Louis Department of Health, Dr. Fred Eccles.
Thank you, Joe, for that introduction. It's a pleasure for me to be here and to serve in this capacity. We all know that seniors serve as are an important part of the fabric of our communities. And one of the things that we're aiming to do as a health department is to engage you all more and also provide you with health resources so that you all can live healthy lives and also erase some of these generational cycles around chronic diseases such as hypertension, obesity, etc. And so we're really looking to charge you all as champions as we move forward by providing you with educational resources and information to improve their quality of life. And we thank Ms. Ollie for creating this event so that you have an opportunity to celebrate seniors in the St. Louis community. And we look forward to working with you more closely in years to come.
Hello, everyone. If you can hear me, wave. Hi. You guys look wonderful. I'm Carlita Vassar, Director of At Home Care. We are located in St. Louis, and we're also in 3 other cities: Springfield, Hannibal, St. Clair. We're a little bit of everywhere. So what we're going to do is really quick. We want to first start with thanks for our wonderful, beautiful Ollie Stewart. Everyone, please give her a round of applause. Her love, her grace has been touched and felt by every single one in this room, and we do not want her to think that we take her for granted. Also, we would like you to know that we have a wonderful gift for you today. Our gift consists of a couple of things. One, we have 2 gift baskets. And then we also have a Fitbit. Well, it's also called a Helio. At Home Care has been working on a project called Choose Your Old. Who thinks they're old in here? Good. No one's saying they're old. So at this point in our lives, I'm putting myself almost in the same boat because I get the AARP emails too. I'm going to say that we are going to choose the life that we love. So At Home Care is working really hard in the community to help support events like this, where we can get out and do a little bit of the Chicago slide, a little bit of the electric slide, and even just do a couple wiggles in our chair. So if you ever need anyone to come in your building to host an event, to come out to support your event, make sure you think of At Home Care.
Thank you. We have some awards to present also. Our first award to Ms. Warlene Gatlin from Wynne, Arkansas in 1916. Moved to St. Louis in 1940. Lived on Campton and Sam Shepherd. Ms. Gatlin married for a second time and moved to East St. Louis, had another son as well as 3 other daughters. Ms. Gatlin has always been an activist. She's helped to integrate the teaching staff at Cahokia High School District. And for years, she assisted at Kim's Kids, the original family business in East St. Louis, Illinois. Known for her quick wit, her fast walk, her high heel sneaker shoes, Ms. Gatlin is age 102 years old. And she has not slowed down a bit. Please welcome Mother Boss, Mrs. Gatlin. Warlene Gatlin. How about another hand for Ms. Gatlin? 102 years on this earth. Our next awardee is Ms. Sandra Griffin. Ms. Sandra Griffin, here she is. Born in Terre Haute, Indiana, received her early education in public schools in Terre Haute, experienced many enjoyable activities, one of which was being selected to sing in the Indiana State High School Choir to sing at the Indiana Teachers Convention under the direction of Fred Waring. Sandra completed her high school in 3 years and was elected to the National Honor Society. Continuing her education, she also earned her college degree in 3 years, also passing the National Teachers Exam, and was hired in the St. Louis Public Schools. She began in the classroom but became a traveling music teacher. Ms. Sandra was not only in the classroom, but she served as a church musician for the Methodist Church. She received an appreciation award from Reverend Sylvester Laudermill Jr., Director of Music of the African Methodist Episcopal Church, for commitment and dedication to the service of the music ministry of African Methodist Episcopal Church. As a longtime resident of Heritage House, she served in many positions, and presently president of the Assembly. It's an enjoyable and rewarding experience. Please welcome and honor Ms. Sandra Griffin.
Thank you for this honor. I feel very honored to have been selected for this award. I thank Ms. Ollie for all she does, and I love her. And I also want to be like her and pattern my life on helping others. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
She's also the mother of two, Janetta of Washington University Law School, and Malik, a New York graphic artist. Ms. Griffin, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is a wonderful way to kick off the Memorial Day weekend with food, fun, and happiness and celebration. Yes. We had a raffle basket today in celebration of all of you, seniors and loved ones, but I have to say I am very humbled in this moment to be in the presence of such wonderful people that have given their lives and made a difference their entire lives. What an example for us all. I'm Charter Senior Living. We are located on Chippewa, across from Ted Ruth, and we are here to support South St. Louis and St. Louis Hills. The raffle basket goes to Jessie Scott. Jessie, come on up here. Raise your hand. There she is. Well, congratulations, Jessie. I know this is what you wanted. I'll step aside and let some other great people come up here. Thank you.
We have another honoree, Mother Ruth Ray Rattler. She was born in Bell Buckle, Tennessee in 1930 to Reverend Robert and Lavinia Ray, accepted Christ and was baptized at the Leonard Avenue Consolidated Baptist Church in St. Louis, Missouri, under the pastor of the late G.P. Hopewell. Since her youth, she's been a very active force in the work of missions and Christian education. Under the administration of Reverend W. Brown, she served as instructor in the Sunday School Baptist Training Union, Women's Missionary Unit, and Antioch Missionary Baptist Church Association Congress of Christian Education. She worked as an instructor of the National Baptist Convention of America, the Greater Providence District Association via the Faith Baptist Church in Berkeley, Missouri, under the pastorate of Reverend Henry Gitchen. After her marriage to Reverend Sherman Rattler in 1980, she reunited in Compton Hill Missionary Baptist Church under the pastorate of Reverend Nathaniel Bland, and under the other agencies and auspices of the Compton Hill Church. She served as Christian Education Director. She has so much to talk about, so many things she's done. A faithful worker in the Berean Missionary District Association, having worked in the Women's Missionary Unit, the Congress of Christian Education, and the Music Auxiliary. Mrs. Rattler, all as a devoted devotional leader in the Berean District Association for the last 30 years. Mother Rattler worked in the missions of Christian education, goes beyond her church work. Her community involvement is too numerous to mention. For example, she worked tirelessly in the notorious Laclede Town Housing Projects Community Center to engage and mentor disadvantaged youth and families. She has been a loyal supporter of Ollie Stewart. She has been a tireless worker in the city of St. Louis for all civic events, and I'm so proud to love her. Okay. Ms. Ruth Rattler, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations.
I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe in the darkest night, the candle glows. And every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see
Ms. Ruth Rattler, ladies and gentlemen. CHIPS Health and Wellness Center, Community Health and Partnership and Services. CHIPS, the award winner for this year. Their mission is to promote wellness and empower self-help, wealth management for the uninsured and undeserved through preventive and primary health care services. Please welcome and honor CHIPS. CHIPS Health and Wellness Center. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. On behalf of our board of directors, our staff, most importantly, our underserved and uninsured clients, it is my pleasure to accept this award. I am most honored to be among us seniors because life gets better as we keep living. Stay well. We're located at 2431 North Grand. You might have passed us many times. We're on the corner of Grand and North Market. We provide services to the seniors, way down to the little ones. We have done work with Ollie Stewart. We are pleased to be able to provide care over at the Southside Wellness Center. We are also involved with the St. Louis Housing Authority, providing care for those seniors who are socially isolated. You might be able to tap in over at Southside Wellness and let us know how we can serve you. We are Community Health and Partnership Services. We're best known as CHIPS Health and Wellness Center. I'm Judy Bentley, and I'm the CEO and founder. 30 years next year.
Thank you, Ms. Bentley. She says their core values are caring, compassion, consistency, competency, commitment, community, and continuity. We do have another award also. State Senator Carla May. And Carla May, we have an award for you, and someone's accepted for Carla May.
My name is Ruby Bonner, and I'm currently serving as her staff counsel for the 4th Senatorial District. From Missouri State Senator Carla May. She is so saddened that she could not be here today with her mentor, Mrs. Ollie Stewart, and her team. But believe me when I tell you, she is extremely grateful for recognition and honor from Mrs. Stewart. And she asked that I come here today to let you know that she is truly honored. She will continue her long-standing partnership with the Southside Wellness Center. She congratulates you on your 39th annual event and looks forward to being here for the 40th. So thank you very much. It is my honor to accept this award on her behalf, and keep on trucking.
We'll have one more gift, and that, you ready to pull the name? Okay.
Afternoon, seniors, and happy Memorial Day weekend to you all. Just want to say thank you for having us. This is Roxy and Jeff from Gen X Health. We're preventative health care advocates for the community. We want to say thank you for all you do and your guidance. So our first raffle, we're going to make this real quick. For the Mr. Coffee, we're going to pull a name. Drum roll, please. Thanks.
Thank you so much. You can always get in touch. Okay, I think the seniors are ready for the music, and we don't want to miss our dancers. And cause I got to go back to the shop. Y'all don't know, I'm at the rehab center, and I have a time that I had to check in. So I want to see my dancers before they shovel me off in the bus and take me down the highway. Okay? Okay, Bunny.
We still have a state representative to introduce to you, Ms. Bosley, Lakeisha Bosley, state representative.
Hi, family. How are y'all? Are y'all enjoying your day? This is a day to celebrate you, so I just want you all to give yourselves a round of applause today for everything that you have done for us, this younger generation, allowing us to pick off of your brains and listen to you and commune with you. We appreciate you. And as a 26-year-old state representative, I am grateful for you, and I still can be scolded by you. So I appreciate y'all. I just want to let y'all know I love you all. If you ever need me, call me. We're doing a lot of great things on the state level. I just got a bill passed for restitution. It's a civil rights bill. Woo! And we got money in the budget for Harris Stowe. Now we just want to send up our prayers and hope that the governor keeps it in there so that we can give our children and our community equal opportunity to prosper like these other major schools in the state. So I love y'all. Enjoy. And I will see you again. Again, I'm State Rep Lakeisha Bosley for the 79th District, which a lot of you all live in. So, hey, bye.
If the governor take the money out, we're gonna have some buses and vans going to Jeff City as soon as I get out. And I think you better look into the rehab centers too.
And now another supporter who's been with Ollie Stewart for many, many, many years. One who's been with you for many, many, many years. Please, the license collector, City of St. Louis, Mavis Thompson.
Good afternoon, everybody. To God be the glory for all the marvelous things that he has done. Just look at our Ms Ollie. Look at our Ms Ollie. She's out of the hospital. She's doing well. She's on the mend. Praise God. Thank you, Ms Ollie, for everything that you do. Now you know that you guys don't let me, why do y'all let other people come out here and don't pass out nothing? Right. Y'all know we always have to pass out something. And so did everybody get a bag? Did everybody get a bag? If you did not, raise your hands and we'll give you one. Also remember, this was the year that we promised to do the Senior Veterans Book with the coupons in them. And so we have those. Are those still available? Okay, we passed them all out, but we'll get them to your centers, okay? And I just thank you so much. I can't say enough about Ms. Ollie and what she does to bring us all together. We're all together. So again, thank you so very much for giving me the honor and the privilege of serving as your license collector. As you know, I license all businesses in the city of St. Louis. But we use the money for all kinds of things, and especially for senior services. So we're excited about that. We'll have our senior forum that's coming up in August. And so be prepared to come out for another day of fun. Thank you and God bless.
I ask every year, what's the plural of y'all? Does anyone remember? All y'all, that's right. So all y'all ready? Ellie, y'all ready? All y'all ready? Boy, hit it then.